Manchester derby in the Premier League on Sunday. Once again, City go into it with their eyes on the title and Manchester United well off the pace. It's a huge game for both managers, albeit for different reasons. Olly Foster has more now from the Etihad Stadium.
The first thing that Pep Guardiola addressed in today's news conference here at the Etihad Stadium was that injury to Jack Grealish, forced off in the FA Cup tie against Luton on Tuesday night. He will not be involved this Sunday. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks, and Guardiola wouldn't say when he'll be back. Certainly ruled him out of the international break with Gareth Southgate's England as well. Talking about the match coming up on Sunday, this is going to be a 21st Manchester derby for Pep Guardiola. He's won half of them so far, and City's domination in the Premier League over the last decade or so has really been encapsulated in this fixture. But if there's one thing that Guardiola has learned, he says, is that he should never, ever underestimate Manchester United.
I expect the best for United, but I don't talk one word about what they do, what the opponents, because I respect too much. And I don't want to misunderstand my words, but when I have my comments, always the people say, Pep Jeep, and it's never is my intention. So that's why it's better don't say anything. So I know them, and a lot of respect for the institution, United, of course, Eric and the players, but when I see what we have to do, my players will know it today and tomorrow.
You have to go back to the beginning of December to the last time that Manchester City lost in the Premier League. You've got to go back to last weekend to when Manchester United did that chastening defeat against Fulham at Old Trafford. But Eric Ten Hag says he can smell on his players their desire to come up with a result against City this Sunday.
You always want to play against the best. And so most of the times we feel, and you can also see it, that when the opposition get their best outputs against Manchester United. And yeah, maybe this game is the other way around.
United, of course, aren't part of the title conversation this season, but how they'd love to have a say in it, and they can do that this Sunday against Manchester City. March, what a huge month for City, because they can get into the quarter-finals of the Champions League, the semi-finals of the FA Cup, and they round off this month as well against two true title challengers, Liverpool and Arsenal. But they can kick things off here on Sunday.